There was a pre-recorded thing, I'm assuming, because I had Santino and somebody else in the ring, because Leon Slater isn't going to be able to make his match for the X Division at Genesis, so they've got to fill in the slot. Side note, Leon Slater isn't there because he had an open challenge at SmackDown, and he was in London instead of being at the TNA show where he is currently a TNA champion.
Well,
now Derek. Who do you think they would get to fill Leon Slater's slot on their big show this weekend?
I would think some different champion.
Some different champion, you'd think, or maybe someone
maybe
whose
just a name.
Yeah, a name.
Maybe just a name, you know.
Yeah, they do the Joe Hendry bit. Joe Hendry does not appear. Joe Hendry just appears on the dude's phone calling him.
Stuff. The same emotions, like it's not like, oh, I'm watching this again, like The Office or something. Like, no, you're invested.
I put the Pit in the same category that I put the West Wing under, which is competency porn, where you just want to watch something that's about people doing their jobs well.
Oh God, it's so good. And like I think one of the biggest things I like about it is that each season takes place on a single day. It's not like, oh, for the next 3 months or whatever, this is what's happening. No, like this all happens today.
It's a realistic version of the 24-hour clock, unlike 24.
Yeah.
Right, stop like 16 terror attacks in a single 24 hours.
You know, those were in the first 3 hours. Then he focused on the big one.
And then there was that side quest to make sure his daughter gets the right car that she wants, which takes up like 3 hours.
Now, in the exact inverse of competency porn, I watched the premiere of TNA on AMC this week, which I'm assuming neither one of you bothered to deal with. And you have saved yourselves.
Not true.
Well, good.
Not true.
You watched it as well?
I watched some of it. I tried to watch it. I got really bored. That was okay. No, I'll hold off on how I felt about it when we get to it.
No, we're gonna jump right into it because that's like I could go on for like a couple hours just on this fucking travesty of a fucking show. Okay.
Oh, it was
that good?
Yeah, it was. Dude, okay, you know how we like to watch like bad movies, like, you know, we'll watch like best of the worst stuff from like Red Letter Media when they find it, or like other shows like MST3K. It's below that. Like, it's below Hate Watch at this point. I feel sorry for the TNA faithful that have latched themselves onto this fucking brand and have stuck with it for the past 20 years, because this was a tribute to the LOL TNA of all time. Like, the past 20 years of TNA being shit and occasionally having glimmers of hope, this was the perfect encapsulation of that. And the worst debut they could possibly have on TV, and the go-home show for their pay-per-view that was on Saturday.
Yeah, Genesis.
Yes.
Yeah. So they they had like 2 matches that got canceled like right before.
Okay.
And they had to kind of like figure out what the fuck to do.
Like, we're gonna go through this beat by beat for you. Okay. This opens up with a fantastic shot of the Dallas arena that they're in. And it looks like a legit show. Like, there's people there. It looks like a packed house. It's got like the right camera angles and production to make you feel like, oh, this is going to be something. Then you get the first indicator that something's off because the Titantron has got AJ Styles' name on there and his graphics, but no music. And then the music hits in, and it's his old TNA theme, Ready to Fly. And he comes out. As advertised, he was going to be on the show. WWE was going to loan him there. But he straight up gives out like a 2-minute promo, rah-rah speech. And he's like, I'm going to keep it short and sweet because we got a lot of wrestling to get to. That's a fucking lie, because there's only 3 matches on this 2.5 hour long fucking show. And only one of them goes over 10 minutes, Walsh.
Yep.
What the hell are they jerking themselves off with for the other 2 hours?
So there was supposed to be like 2 other matches, but they got canceled.
Yeah, and we'll get to why as we get through this. But this is carny slop right off the fucking bat, bro. Okay.
It is.
Okay, so AJ says that we get this glossy fucking video package hyping up TNA with this generic ass sounding voiceover dude saying like, this is who we are, this is what we do, it's all about, and they're showing highlight clips of like the past 20 years, but nothing really from the past 10 years, just highlighting all the bigger stars that used to be a part of TNA, you know, Samoa Joe, fucking Xavier Woods, AJ Styles, and Nick well, he's still there.
Yeah, but they showed him though.
They showed him. They also showed Matt Hardy, who's like their last remaining. Him and Jeff are like the last remaining stars.
Walsh, they're basically corpses at this point.
It's
like,
a zombie.
Like,
It's
this
a
is
zombie.
SNL coming out and being like, look at all the talent we used to have.
Yes, exactly. It is.
The video package had Jake something as well, didn't it?
It did. It had Jake something.
And he
now.
just got signed. So
Jake Doyle.
AEW.
Yes.
Yeah.
Christopher Daniels as well. Lots of people no longer there.
Lots of them.
Oh God! But as advertised, we did get the first match, which was real strong choice, having it be Elijah, the formerly known Elias, kicking things off of the first entrance of wrestlers, doing a little ditty with his guitar, you know, Who Wants to Walk with Elijah, calling back to his former washed up WWE career. And then the Hardys music hits, and you got Jeff and Matt, you know, being their only legitimate stars on this fucking program.
Yeah.
Hyping the crowd up. They're facing Order 4, which is Mustafa Ali and his team of jobbers. None of them get any names throughout this broadcast, throughout this match.
Nope.
They are not referred to. This whole thing goes 8 minutes. Thankfully, it feels like they were forced to cut a lot of the match down and speed through what they had remaining, because it's the only reason it had any sort of fucking energy. It was a match on fucking speed. Like, it was a 3-on-3 6-man tag. No tags. I don't know who was legal at any point in time. It was just dudes getting their stuff in. There was some action with I don't know the name of their manager who was out with the quote unquote heels, but she got involved.
Yeah, her name's Greg.
Yeah. Somehow there was a recap of what happened last week in order to introduce fans of why they were feuding, but all they really showed was that Elijah had hog-tied Mustafa Ali to a horse and then dragged him around a little bit. No other reason for why they are feuding.
Walsh, that look on your face, that was me watching this. Yeah.
And where do you even get a horse?
Why didn't they bring the horse to this show, the bigger show, the premiere on AMC?
They could have rode into the ring on the horse and given the horse a carrot.
Have him still be have him be dragged in, like as if the continuity from the week prior, he got dragged to the next show by the horse.
Really could have been used in any aspect. Could have just rode in on it, at least.
I even with the video package showing that,
Still no clue why they're actually feuding, right?
Yeah, no. I was like, this explains nothing. This actually makes it worse for me. Now I need to know more, but you have nothing for me to see.
Yeah.
This was a clusterfuck. I don't know who decided to be, like, who took control as the project manager for this, but they should have hired us. We could have done better.
The Hardys get the win, right? And then the Righteous come out. Fuck, I forgot their names. It's like Vincent and something else. These two guys. They've been around the block a little bit here and there for a while.
Tasha Steeles, that's her name. That's the manager's name.
Thank you for
that's
looking
Greg's
that up.
name.
That's Greg's name. Yeah,
that's Greg.
Yeah, but no, like the Righteous come out and they're like on the same side as the Hardys, and then they do an immediate heel turn and they padlock Jeff's ear to a chain, which was tied to something, who knows, while they beat up Matt. Still no indication of why they are doing or anybody is doing what they are doing.
Walsh, this is peak TNA too, mind you. Like this is TNA.
Yeah.
A bunch of guys on speed writing the script, and then we'll do this, and then this will happen. Be like, we lost the first page. It's fine. No one will notice.
Legitimately, this is very like old school, like Vince Russo coded crash TV programming of like, no, this happens and then this happens and this happens. Why is any of this happening? Doesn't matter. There's a lot of stuff happening on the screen that'll keep people engaged.
Yep. Yeah, it's very late stage WCW Nitro vibes.
Yeah. Or just, early 2000s TNA, whichever you prefer.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. God. So, okay. This is actually pretty funny because when I turn on my TV, right, I don't have cable. I have Hulu with the stuff, right? But it doesn't pop up onto that and start up with it, right? It just boots up to like whatever generic cable broadcast or normal broadcasting is in the area. I literally have a channel for TNA where all it plays is old TNA clips. That's it. Like old wrestling clips. That is better to watch than this entire show. And I only watched a little bit more beyond here before I fell asleep.
Yeah, please cue in on me. Like, just hit me with when you tune out, because then I will give you a better recap of what happens after you've passed out. Because following this match...
We're getting close.
It gets worse. It gets worse.
It gets so much worse.
The backstage reporter, Gia Miller, is out at ringside on the hard cam side, okay? This is where the wheels have fallen off. Like, there was still like maybe 3 wheels on during the first match. Now all of them are off because she's interviewing the celebrities that they got, which is 2 guys from an AMC show. I believe it's called Dark Winds. Apparently very critically acclaimed. Never seen it.
Good show.
Yeah,
Great show. Highly recommend.
Yeah. And a couple of streamers that primarily just stream reactions to TNA, and then other active TNA wrestlers. And those are the celebrities that they show off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, and also it's not Daria, it's Daria.
No, we haven't gotten there.
Oh, sorry.
No. Because Nick Nemeth has to Ryan Nemeth, his younger brother.
Ryan, thank you.
The
yes,
Hollywood
Ryan,
hunk.
thank you.
Has to interrupt the proceedings and say, you can't have all of these Hollywood stars here and not have the Hollywood hunk. He goes and like gets like in the face of the guys from the AMC show, and I think one of them was supposed to take a swing at him. It doesn't really make any fucking sense because he tries to jump the barricade and just crotches himself. For no reason. And then falls on his ass and just makes the goofiest fucking I just hit myself in the balls expression while he lays on the floor, and they cut to the next fucking commercial.
Yeah.
This
everything went wrong with this one.
Here's the best part about this, because they're showing the celebrities on the hard cam side. All the seats behind them are fucking empty. Every
Fucking
single
empty.
one of them.
Yeah.
You got to protect those big names. You can't have just random people buy them.
So WWE forces like the crowd to move away a little bit from the actors or like the like NFL players or what have you, whoever they're
Netflix
showing off.
stand-up comedian that they've got that week.
Yeah, but it's like 2 rows. Like they're like, hey, can you just back up for a little bit while we do this shot? And then you can come back and get in your seats and sit by these assholes. No, they were like, no one gets to fucking sit within a mile of these people. Which I actually take it as they couldn't sell the seats.
They not only could they not sell the seats, I saw people showing off the tickets that they got for this show online on like social media. They were giving out tickets for free.
Really?
And they couldn't fill this place.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie to you boys. Not knowing how this would have gone, I would have accepted those tickets. I'm like, yeah, I'll take those. Yeah, well, I'll go. You know,
Right? It's free ticket for a fucking show.
if I was at the show and I got to this point right here, I would already be asking for a refund.
Yeah, if I got the ticket for free, I would be asking for a refund after this. Yes, because the
I
next
would have gotten to
segment.
parking.
Yeah,
I've been like, wait, I got to pay for parking still? The tickets were free. No, you got to pay for parking.
that's how they get you.
Screw
That's how they
this.
make their money.
That's how they do it.
tacos.
Look, the next segment is the on-screen authority, Santino Marella, who is by far one of the more entertaining people that they have working for the company because he's fucking hilarious. He is actually talented. And
Yeah, he is.
he is like shoot a legit guy who could take somebody down, which is amazing because he's a fucking comedy goofball. I love him.
Well, and like he's talking about like his daughter betraying him and shit.
Yeah.
And was it I had
Ariana
it written
Grace.
down.
And,
Ariana Grace, thank you.
Stacks from NXT. Yeah.
Yeah. God, I was interested in this part. Like I was actually legitimately like, ooh, I want to see where the storyline goes. Like this was good.
Yeah, because the two of them involved can actually perform to a believable, genuine degree where you're like, oh, there's a story happening here.
Yeah, like I want to see where this goes.
Yeah, but Santino is dismayed about the betrayal from his daughter, and but he's like, beyond all that, like it doesn't matter. We've got a big new era at TNA here. We've got a lot on the horizon. We got a lot to look forward to. He's hyping up, like, you know, this is a new experience for everybody involved. But the board of TNA has decided he needs some help, and the formerly known as Sonya Deville has debuted as Daria Ray, or as the Tron would put up, Sweat. It's supposed to say suit, but the I is her silhouette, so it looks like an A.
Yeah.
It's
sweet.
It's supposed to be like suit in charge or some shit. I don't know.
I don't know.
She looks in the most ridiculous fucking outfit I've ever seen somebody be an authority figure in, with the sequins and the mismatched asymmetrical style, just fucking terrible. Anyway, immediately she's out there. She's, you know, thanks Santino for doing such a fantastic job of getting us to this point. And then immediately fucking heel turns on him and tells him he's a piece of shit. And she's here to override him on all fucking choices, starting with signing new talent in the form of the formerly known in NXT Cora Jade, now Elena
Jade.
Black again, to No Pop.
Nothing.
Got nothing.
Oh, you
people.
Yes, actually, because you'd need to hire someone to actually put in the cheer track as well. They didn't even have that hired.
Yeah.
So, but she also said that they don't need his dumb jokes anymore, and why would she respect him if his own fucking daughter doesn't?
Yeah. Oh god. Now,
that part was good.
That part was good. Like, once again, ups and downs. Like there's a balancing act that they're teetering on here, which is why I kept fucking watching, because it's like, oh, that was entertaining. How much worse can it fucking get? Now, Derek, since you tuned out and whilst you didn't watch this, you would assume that the formerly known Sonya Deville, now Daria Ray, would be getting involved in all of the like authoritative administrative action that Santino Marella would have throughout the night, right? Well, you'd be fucking wrong, because this is the only appearance that she fucking makes on the show.
Oh, she's got that Roman Reigns contract where you get to go first and leave.
Yeah.
Gotta get home, get to bed.
They gotta be up early in the morning.
Not sitting around for the rest of this shit. I read the script.
You don't need me for any of this. Let me just shoot my lines now.
Yeah. Let's just do this like, Bruce Willis on that last run where I'm just trying to make some money. Just feed me the lines through an earpiece. We'll just do them all back to back, and you can just splice them in wherever.
You know what? Y'all are doing this AI bullshit anyways. Let me just AI my voice in there so you can just throw me in wherever needed.
Yeah. Oh, God. Another super long commercial break, all that kind of stuff. We come back. The Elegance brand, which is a faction named after, what was her name? Dana Brooke in WWE, who is now Ash by Elegance, and she has a faction, the Elegance brand, of people whose name that they never really name. is in the ring ahead of their knockout women's tag match. They're doing the most ridiculous reveal for this new character that they have, Mr. Elegance. And they're going to reveal this person at some point.
Yep.
But Mr. Elegance is already in the ring wearing this oversized fur coat, hiding his identity in the middle of the ring, just dancing around while they spend, no joke, like 5 minutes getting to this point.
Yep. Okay. And this is where I fell asleep.
Yeah. You're so goddamn lucky. Because there's a...
So last thing I remember is him dancing around. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. They took forever to get to the fucking point of this. And then it just went straight into the next match, the women's tag knockouts. Terrible fucking name for a women's division. The formerly Iconics, now the Inspiration, Jessie McKay and Cassie Lee, who, while this match was happening, it was revealed online that their contracts are up and they have left TNA.
What?
Yes. Yes, they have left TNA. So to nobody's surprise, while this dreadful match is going on, they drop the belts to the Elegance brand.
Which makes sense because they're not going to be around anymore.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Part of the Elegance.
The car warming up.
Yeah. Part of the Elegance brand being out there, they had Perez Hilton for some reason.
What did he do?
He was a part of them revealing Mr. Elegance. I don't know.
I don't remember that. I don't even. You know what? Honestly, they might have just panned on him with the camera and even shown his name.
No, he was talking. He was in the ring with them. I forgot entirely what he said.
Okay, so
was this
maybe
from 15 years ago?
I mean, that's TNA in a nutshell, bro.
Okay, so I might have started falling asleep a little sooner.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Remember this?
Fucking got wiped from memory. I just got hit with a fucking psychic damage because I saw the picture again.
Ew. I'm so sorry.
I feel like they're going to start pushing TNA Tamagotchis.
No one's going to keep them alive, though.
No, they'll stay alive despite not being taken care of at all.
Every 6 years when you load back into it, it's like, clean my shit, please.
I need to get hosed off. I'm covered in my own filth.
I've been eating it to survive.
It's a constant cycle.
During the course of the match, they went backstage to show Zarya and Sol Ruka are there, and they're watching the match, assuming in order to set up like, oh, they might challenge for the TNA Knockouts titles, tag titles, at some point in the future. Probably not.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Now, the first of things that happened with talent not being able to be there starts showing its face because the women's knockout champion, Lei Ying Lee, is there because Danny Luna can't compete at Genesis, which is happening at the weekend because of visa issues. So Santino is out there with open contract for any challengers to fill the slot. And Sol Ruka and Zarya come out there saying, oh, hey, we're looking to, take on any challenges and stuff like this. And the ongoing storyline in the NXT world is Sol Ruka and Zarya have been at odds recently. And, they're both vying for like singles titles and, not really wanting to give the other one a chance. Sol Ruka's like, oh, hey, I feel like we, have an option here. We could always use a little bit more gold. That's why Zarya is going to take it, and I'm not going to fucking bother with this shit. Like, Zarya, you can fucking have this one.
Yep, I don't want to be here again after this. Thank you.
Yeah. It kept it real fucking short. Not a lot of hype for this. It was definitely a bit of a fucking surprise and doesn't make any fucking sense. And it's probably not going to matter in the world of whatever storyline and arc they have going on in NXT.
God.
After that, there was a bit of a stream problem with the AMC feed. A lot of people complained about online. And there was an actually interesting segment that they had, which was called the injury report, where they just kind of ran through like all the legit / kayfabe like injuries for everybody and like gave updates of where they're at, which I thought was actually one of the smarter things I've seen a promotion do. I think more people should fucking steal that.
I mean, honestly, it reminds you why they're gone. That's not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. Actually, one of the smartest things they've done all night. There was a pre-recorded thing, I'm assuming, because they had Santino and somebody else in the ring, because Leon Slater isn't going to be able to make his match for the X Division at Genesis, so they've got to fill in the slot. Side note, Leon Slater isn't there because he had an open challenge at SmackDown, and he was in London instead of being at the TNA show where he is currently a TNA champion.
Well,
now Derek. Who do you think they would get to fill Leon Slater's slot on their big show this weekend?
I would think some different champion.
Some different champion, you'd think, or maybe someone
Maybe
whose
just a name.
Yeah, a name.
Maybe just a name, you know.
Yeah, they do the Joe Hendry bit. Joe Hendry does not appear. Joe Hendry just appears on the dude's phone calling him. It's not a video call. It's not FaceTime. He's not even actually on the line because they don't even fucking answer it. Just his Joe Hendry ID when they say his name.
Wow. So he doesn't always appear. Okay. I guess
They ruined the bit.
They ruined the Joe Hendry bit that they started.
How do you fuck that up so bad?
LOLTNA. That's how you do that.
I'm so glad I fell asleep.
It gets so much more better too, because another faction, the System, comes out to do a quick promo on the match that's this weekend for JDC, the formerly known Fandango, who is doing his last match at Genesis against his compatriot Eddie whatever, who's another member of the System. They don't really set up what their faction deal is or if they're faces or heels during this promo at all. It was literally just like a little goodbye for Dirty Dango, it seems like.
So like at this point, it's like, fuck the kayfabe.
Yeah, fuck the kayfabe kind of thing. Even more so, the TNA president, can't remember his fucking name, comes out to introduce the former TNA president, Dixie Carter, to a chorus of fucking boos. Just the most boos you could have. I have seen since they brought up Hulk Hogan for the Netflix premiere. Noticeably blessed because it's a much smaller fucking crowd.
Obviously, yes.
Yeah. Dixie Carter.
And the hatred was very visceral for Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. Dixie Carter, probably one of the most hated people in the industry because she ruined TNA by hiring Hulk Hogan in the first place, then hiring Vince Russo, then being forced to fire Vince Russo, then hiring him back in secret against the broadcaster's wishes.
Yep.
Dixie Carter. Just one of the worst people to ever be involved, but TNA would be dead without her, yet somehow still lives.
It's because they love to boo her.
They don't. They just legitimately fucking hate her. Much like Bully Ray, who was then brought out, who gave her a hug and then made his way to the announce desk because he's calling our main event, which is Mike Santana taking on Frankie Kazarian for the TNA World Championship, which is the longest match of the night.
Yep.
And was not great. Just not great. It was okay. It was okay. It was literally like, okay, we've got about 12 minutes, get your shit in match for the finish. Bully Ray is a goddamn fucking disgrace on commentary. He didn't even do the homework of what the names of the guys' signature moves were for either one of them. at all.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Okay, but let's be real though, Walsh. We would have fun not calling them the right things, and people would realize it's a joke pretty quickly. That we just
they'd be fun, exciting names.
Yeah, this was not that at all. There was also a moment where the ref did a 3 count and then decided it was 2, and they kept going. Like his hand hit the mat for the 3rd time and then held up 2. And they just kept going. Legitimately, TNA is going to be a highlight reel for Botchamania for who knows how long the foreseeable future, but it's real fucking bad.
Did that ref take a lot of CTE type style bumps or something? He's like a late counter.
No, it was bad. Look, Santana got the win, and they went out on a high note, I guess you could say. Okay. Here's the biggest indictment of all of this shit. The show goes off the air, right? Mm-hmm. Nick Nemeth comes out because he's got like their version of the Money in the Bank contract, like he's gonna cash it in, and that gets interrupted, saying it's not gonna fucking happen, and instead they're gonna run back a Texas death match at Genesis on Saturday for Frankie Kazarian to get a rematch against Mike Santana, and Nemeth is now gonna be the special guest referee. So they did the big angle for their pay-per-view on Saturday off the air.
And still fucked over Nick Nemeth.
And still fucked over Santana.
That's kind of talent.
That is
being able to pull that off so wrong. That takes talent.
This is like cutting off someone's like farewell, this is my final match speech mid like 30 seconds in.
Yeah. Except worse.
Except worse. Yeah.
Yep.
I forget what movie it was in. Like, it took everyone working together to screw this one up.
Legitimately. It's like every decision that they had, they went with the wrong option.
It's like they were using AI and they accidentally put in the parameter only choose bad options.
Yeah.
Bad option equals true.
Oh, God.
That's so awful. That's so awful. I passed out. I couldn't stay awake anymore. I was bored. And there were so many commercials. So many.
Yeah. No.
And clearly I didn't even see half of them.
Dude. Like, apparently the AMC executives were very happy with the show.
Oh, God.
And I understand why, because I looked into it, because the rumor is they're getting $10 million a year for this show. That is...
Wow.
52 weeks of programming a year for $10 million with this many ads for that little money. They have got to be got like an ad split deal on this fucking job, dude.
They'll probably make a billy.
Dude, AMC is going to be making money, not spending anything to get this shit going. It's going to hang on for dear life. Apparently, they might be on a year-to-year or maybe a 3-year contract with AMC. We'll see. I don't know. But we might revisit this again in the future if they have another god-awful fucking show like this.
Well, I decided not to even try and tune into Genesis because of how bad this was.
Yeah, you'd be correct to do so, because I watched like the first 20 minutes this morning, and there's even less people in the fucking crowd for it. And the opening match is AJ Francis and somebody else in just a dog shit fucking match. Just a dog shit fucking match, dude.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
No fucking thank you. I you know what? Here, audience, if you want us to watch TNA and like put ourselves through hell, comment down below.
Yeah, let us know if you want us to keep up with this.
Yeah, like I'm only really willing to watch TNA on a regular basis if y'all want to hear about it, because otherwise, I fucking hated the debut. I like I said, I fell asleep. And
dude, this makes everything that Triple H has done the past year better in retrospect, looking at how much worse it could be.
I mean, shit, he's starting on third base technically.
Yeah,
you know, and he.
Fucking TNA still in the fucking... They're on the bench. They're not even warming up.
Like,
Hey, you guys seen my sunflower seeds?
I just like if you like, I don't know what channel it is. It's some TNA channel because all it plays is TNA matches, but that's better. Let me tell you, that's better. And there's a lot of dog water matches that they show.
Like, Jesus, how do you expect people to shell out $40 fucking dollars to watch your pay-per-view on the weekend when you show this on goddamn TV?
Fucking A.
It's
like
insane.
you like. Don't get me wrong. Is it expensive to pay for AEW's pay-per-view? Yes.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
$40-$50. Yeah, sure. You're getting like 12 fucking matches. So
Well,
like,
12 good matches.
well, yeah, I was gonna say, and they're all bangers. Like,
You might have one or two that don't meet expectations, but the majority are going to be actually fucking good and entertaining.
yeah, and not only that, you can go back and like watch it when you want. At that point, like you bought it, just go back and be like, you know what? I only want to watch 2 matches right now. I'll watch 2 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like you can just go through it at your own pace. Like you'd have to like, it's torture. It's torture to have to force yourself to watch TNA.
It's not good. I almost have a sick fascination with it at this point, you know? It's like a morbid curiosity is telling me to tune in occasionally now. Because I'm like, how much worse can it be? How much worse can they get?
It's why people watch The Room.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you mean this is the worst thing ever? Oh, I see what you mean. This is the worst thing ever. Why did I watch it 3 times?
Yeah. This is carny slop to the utmost degree. It's a con from beginning to end. If any creator, any analyst, any Eric Bischoff motherfucking piece of shits like Bully Ray told you that TNA has the potential to be the number 2 promotion in the world for wrestling, they are fucking lying their ass off to you. You cannot trust a single goddamn word they say on anything from here on out.
It
they
has
said that.
potential in case all of the others get, canceled and they still exist somehow. Then there's the possibility.
Yeah.
Every single federation could go under and not be shown on TV anymore. The indies, could die completely and be a barren wasteland. Just TNA exists, they would still be in 4th place.
Yeah, high school wrestling beats them still.
Yep.
Yep. Fucking what's that piece of shit Hogan and Bischoff's promotion where it's just actual real
American
wrestling,
real American wrestling.
Yeah, that probably sold more tickets.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
I saw all that about like how this is the actual number 2 to WWE. Like even Chris fucking Jericho was trying to push that shit across.
Yeah,
it was like, what are you talking about?
He's just trying to get that paycheck to get back at the WWE in time for the Rumble. That's all he was doing.
Why do you keep saying that? Because they pay me a lot of money every time I do.
Yep.
It's true though. Like, well, in this, he was doing this while he was still technically under AEW contract.
Yeah.
He was just wording in a way to not get in trouble is all. But he's free boy now, I hear. So
yeah, he's a free boy. Somebody else who's a free boy, well, probably not any longer by the time this goes live. I'm assuming there'll be an announcement. Powerhouse Hobbs, Will Hobbs, his contract expired. Apparently he was offered a very lucrative deal from AEW and he wasn't interested. Apparently people at WWE have been circling for a while now wanting to pick him up, and all the credit to him, go get it.
Yeah.
Secure that bag. Because, he's done plenty in the past 6-7 years at AEW. Seems clear that, he wasn't going to be, the top of the card, although he should have been. Let's be honest. At some point, they should have strapped him up more than just the TNT championship and whatever secondary titles they gave him. But, you know what? Go fucking get that fucking bag, Triple H has had abysmal history of booking black men's. Let's, give somebody like fucking Powerhouse Hobbs a shot because Trick Willie is over there. Please don't send him to NXT and try and revive Ricky Saints because let him do his own thing, please.
Yeah, let him just stall out in NXT. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, if he's going to go to WWE, more power to him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he immediately needs to go after the belts, the big boy belts. He's a big boy, and you know what? Hearing some meat chants while he's strapped up would make me happy.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the faults of TNA now being televised OVW feeder system is apparently their contracts aren't the best.
Of course,
they don't have a negotiation clause in their contracts. They also don't have long-term contracts. I think the longest they sign somebody is a year. Most people are on like 3 to 6 months, which also explains why Jake Doyle signed with AEW, and so have the Rascals.
Yeah, I did
and
see
Myron
that.
Reed.
Yeah,
all signed with AEW.
Right after all this stuff started going down, these boys were like, "I'm going over here, thank you."
Yeah. They got their TV deal and weren't able to hold on to their talent. Joe Hendry, Jordan Grace, we knew, but it seems like anybody with any single ounce of talent is going to get scooped up pretty quickly.
Well, they just don't have the money. Like, it's a great spot for people whose careers have like plateaued at other promotions. Because it's a nice way to kind of not only get some pop from your fans again, but also to get elevated. Because let's be real, a lot of the TNA people are either washed up or jobbers that are on their way to being something.
There's multiple tiers of talent that go to TNA. There is the washed up WWE talent that can't really get booked anywhere else and they just want to coast on a fucking paycheck. There's the people that didn't work out at WWE and they rediscover and learn how to work in TNA and actually make something of themselves.
Nick Nemeth.
Yeah. And then there's like, the people that are just completely fucking hopeless that never figure it out. AJ Francis, formerly Flop Dollar. And, then you got, the indie people that are just, there for experience, we'll say.
There's the jobbers that are on their way up.
Yeah, they're learning how to work,
Yeah. It's just, you have all of this talent. Well, you have sections that are talented.
Yeah.
And once you get to like the managerial end, like the production end and all that, it's just fucking dog water. It's fucking dog water.
Yeah. A lot of unmemorable people, unfortunately.
Yeah. You could push some of these people across and have them be nobodies and become someone. Like for real. We've seen it happen in other promotions. I just feel like TNA is either a springboard for you to move up in your career, or it's like a elephant graveyard.
Yeah, it's a retirement house.
Yeah.
Thankfully, like, Hulk Hogan is dead and he's not there to shamble along and collect another paycheck.
And steal more talent, like actual talent.
Oh my God, like a fucking vampire. Apparently, I was reading something about some of like the talent contracts. Some people make up to like $1,000 a month on TNA. Some people, $250.
Oh God.
Yeah. I think that's
shit.
Yeah, I think that's like a couple of years old. Like that was during like the Anthem days when they were on like AXS or something. I don't know. Or maybe it was Destination America. This fucking promotion's a goddamn zombie. It just doesn't die.
Like, that's not worth it. You're not making any money. It costs you more money to go from show to show.
Well, they didn't travel, number one, for a long period of time. And they would just, record a bunch of stuff ahead of time. So really you're working like 4 days out of the month. And then you can go do like whatever fucking indie dates as long as it's not like a pay-per-view day.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Still.
Anyway, should we turn our attention to something that was not quite so terrible in retrospect? WWE Raw.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Walsh has this very fresh in his mind.
I watched it.
It happened. Recap of the show opened up from last week with the, anniversary of the Netflix debut. Then we got our new women's tag champs, Rhea and Io, out there saying, oh, hey, we beat the Kabuki Warriors and we'll take on anybody like fucking clockwork. There's Liv, there's Roxanne, Bailey and Lyra jump in. Pretty straightforward, just like, okay, let's get a place setting for where the women's tag titles are at and who's on whose side and who's going to be feuding with who. And then Asuka and Kairi also get involved just for a schmoz. It's fine. It's pretty standard. Nothing really fucking groundbreaking. And, it's just nice to have all those stars out there for the London crowd, right? They were still in London for this one? Or was this Glasgow?
I think so.
Dusseldorf.
Dusseldorf, Germany. He's right.
Yeah. Because London was SmackDown.
I was literally about to be like, man, that came out of your asshole, but no, that was 100%
That was correct. Yeah.
Two things can be true.
Mm-hmm. You know what, sir?
It's true.
Color me brown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Really.
It's a different channel.
That is. That's our OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm. We haven't launched that yet. We gotta work our way up to feet, Derek.
That's why we don't show feet here.
Got to pay for the feet wrestling.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Oh God.
First
so match.
Basically, the big thing about this spot was everybody's still wondering, like, are they together? Are they not together? Are they just roommates?
And they were roommates.
Asuka and Kairi, their relationship seems very normal. Mm-hmm. And not normal. It's toxic, but
yeah.
Like, there's you can tell who's what. With Rhea's and Io's though, Rio. Mm-hmm. That's a couple. Yeah, they leased a Subaru and are living together. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. They have a Frenchie together too.
Look, I don't hate this, but I just not sure how far they're going to carry this. I don't know, the dynamic with Rhea and Io, how long they can keep kind of oh no, everything's fine, and we're not going to split them up going. Because I feel like there's going to be the inevitable turn. Yeah. Probably. I just don't know if it's going to be pre or post WrestleMania at this point.
I think if one of them were to take the women's championship belt, then the turn would happen.
Yeah, definitely. But it's fine. This is standard place setting stuff, but nothing too exciting. I just don't hate it. I don't love it either. There's room for them to build, though.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, just foundational. Speaking of foundational, first match, Javon Evans taking on Bravo Americano in just a good way to show off what Javon Evans can do, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was an okay match.
Yeah.
Very middle of the road. Does anyone else get... I'm going to feel awful saying this. Mm-hmm. Does anybody else get Uncanny Valley when looking at Bravo Americano?
How so?
He looks like he should be a little person, but he's not. He has the body, you look at him and his body type, his shape and everything, screams little person that got stretched or elongated. I feel awful saying this, by the way.
No, he's actually a really tall 12-year-old.
I would believe that.
I'm kind of picturing one of the Oompa Loompas from Willy Wonka in the taffy stretcher is what happened.
Yeah. Oompa Loompa just getting jacked. Me I am out of this factory. I'm going to be a star.
It's unnerving, though. I don't know why. Looking at him scares me.
I'm looking at a picture from the match right now, and I see it. I absolutely see it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm not alone. He looks like he should be a little person, but he's not.
Yeah.
It's
strange.
It's not the same way as what's his face? From Judgment Day.
JD?
JD, thank you.
Yeah.
JD looks like a toddler.
Yeah. This is different. Yeah.
This is different.
Yeah, they're also really leaning into, obviously, he's Tyler Bate. And
Oh, yeah.
Rayo is Pete. So,
Yeah.
okay. We're not even going to pretend anymore.
Because we all know.
We all know. And El Grande Americano is over as fuck. Somehow. Like, they made it work.
He made it work.
Yeah, Ludwig Kaiser made it fucking work. Oh, God, I can't believe it.
So I watched AAA this weekend.
Yeah.
And
I saw his entrance.
Yeah, so Grande is in, right? He's in AAA, and that's where he's more prominently shown. I realized something after watching this Raw and watching AAA.
Yeah.
On main TV, on WWE, it is clearly defined that Grande Americano is technically a heel. In AAA, though, he is a face with heel tendencies.
Yeah,
They love him way too fucking much.
It's very much coded like Bret Hart being a face in Canada and a heel in America from the 90s.
Yes.
That's very much what it feels like. And it's insane, too, because I saw somebody describe his entrance on the AAA show as like, oh, wow, that's the Stone Cold glass breaks pop. That's what he gets. That's where he is at right now. And it's insane. I kind of love it.
Like, you know how Penta on WWE gets everyone to do this with him? A Grande Americano on AAA does this.
Yeah.
And people fucking love it, dude.
Dude, sometimes you just gotta serve cunt, and nobody does it better than Ludwig Kaiser. He just does an amazing job with it.
If we talk about AAA later, like, the match he had was amazing. So
Yeah, we'll cover that at the end, because I didn't watch most of it, and I want you to take charge and run through what happened.
I'm good with that.
Yeah. After this, there was some stuff with the Judgment Day. Finn is backstage playing 2K, where he's wrestling Cody, and
using a weird version of 2K. We all noticed. We all noticed that this was like the not real copy, like almost like the demo version, or like the creator version.
Yeah, a little bit there. Something's happening there. He's interrupted by Liv and Roxy, who are like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, last week you cut a promo during commercial of, you were going to go for the titles again, and like you were all rah-rah, like you were going to do something. Now you're back here just playing fucking 2K. Like, what the fuck's the deal, bro? We stepped up. We called our shot. We weren't going to wait around and wait for somebody to hand it to us. We took it. And they, fuck off. And Finn's just like, just you wait and see, ladies. Just you wait and see. I'm like, oh, could be an empty promise. But
yes,
we'll get there. Because
so then we get to
comes out. Oh wait, there was the backstage thing with Pierce getting in Paul Heyman's face, warning about Braun Breaker, and tell him like he better not have any bad intentions. And Paul Heyman just kind of fucking played it off. But then Punk comes out to address the crowd, pump up his successful title defense, talking about the road to WrestleMania. Anything can happen. Mentions Cody dropping the title as an example. He plans to be, champion forever, but you can't, plans happen, life happens differently, blah, blah, blah. Finn comes out, lays it out right in the line, saying he wants to challenge Punk. He's coming for the title. Punk hypes it up, saying, I got my boots on backstage. We can do this right here, right now. Finn's like, oh, no, fuck that. We're doing this next week, because I'm not doing this in Dusseldorf. I'm doing this in Glasgow, right? That's where they're at?
Yeah.
They're somewhere in the vicinity of Ireland, but not using the Irish flag. They're using the British flag to promote this for some reason.
Yep.
Yeah.
I noticed that too. Noticed that too.
Glasgow, Northern Ireland? Then it could be the UK flag.
Oh yeah, if it's Northern Ireland, you're right.
Yeah,
Then it would be UK still.
Yeah.
Their little colony they have there.
Don't start bringing up the troubles here, Derek, okay?
Sorry, my bad.
Still an open
We
wound.
wouldn't want any. Yeah, we wouldn't want any sort of like landslides to happen or anything.
But setting up World Heavyweight Championship next week, this Monday on Raw. Hey, at least Finn's doing something. He's back in like the main event scene. He's not just floundering, doing nothing again, playing 2K.
Well, Punk even had said prior that Finn was one of those he wanted to face as champ.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it gets brought up by Finn in this. Yeah. Later on social media, Finn put out this picture of him like meeting a child, and then a picture of Punk because the kid kind of looks like Punk. He's like, man, they grow up so fast.
Yeah. Punk actually had a decent retort. He's like, yeah, I said that months ago. Where you been?
Where have you been? So, while I don't think Finn's going to take the belt,
no.
I feel like we're going to get a really damn good match out of this because it's been a while since we've seen Finn really go after one of the main belts.
It's been a while since we've seen Finn in a singles capacity too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see the Judgment Day come out, screw it up, cause a disqualification, and Finn get all pissed off at him. Like, I totally had him.
Mm-hmm.
I would love that. That would be great, actually.
Yeah. It's just a shame because, Dom's injured, JD's out. It's just got, Liv, Raquel's doing her own thing, and Roxy.
Yeah. It's kind of like no man's land for him. He kind of has to do something in the meantime.
Judgment Day is okay. Probably. Fine. Who knows?
Who knows? We might see it break up sooner rather than later, just forced to because of injuries.
Yeah. People just fucking forget about it for a while.
Yeah.
Just get lost.
We could be hoping for some awesome breakup, but it's just like a whisper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like Grayson Waller and Austin Theory's little bromance.
Yeah, that was only 2 years of nothing. Women's number one contenders for the tag titles is after that. Kabuki Warriors taking on Bayley, Lyra, and Roxanne and Liv in solid fucking match. Solid fucking match. Little bit of sloppiness here and there, but they recovered nicely. Nothing really fucking crazy. Overall, fucking solid. Decent fucking finish too, with a little bit of fuckery and Liv capitalizing with the Oblivion to get the pin. Like, solid all around.
To be honest with you, it's just great to have Liv back on screen because she's one of the better women's wrestlers out there right now, and she makes it really believable in her shenanigans.
Yeah, and she, credit to her, coming off an injury, not looking like she missed a fucking step. She's still fucking solid.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Also,
I'm happy with it.
Yeah. Also, thankfully, it seems like they've done away with the Bayley split personality thing, because that didn't happen this week.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's gone for good. I didn't understand it. I didn't like it. I didn't think they understood it, and I don't think they liked it.
Nope.
They put no weight behind it.
No weight behind it. But hey, Liv and Roxy, new number one contenders, so they'll take on, Rio coming soon. That should be fucking awesome because they've got great chemistry together.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna hold my hat for that because it's been a minute since we've seen them kind of face off, and they're luckily not doing that whole I stole your man angle anymore. So
at all, they just forgot about that. They're like, we're not even gonna do that, and I'm kind of okay with that.
I am too. Yeah, no, I'm happy. We're long past the point where that would make any sense to me.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping we get some sort of new reasoning as to the hate now. Or at least some new addition, I guess I should say. Because she can always just be like, yeah, I stole your man, I did this, I stole your title before, and now I'm going to take these titles off of you.
Something like that, yeah. I mean, the Rumble's coming up, so there's always potential for storylines to come out of the Rumble of somebody getting screwed over by somebody else, so there's potential there.
Yeah.
Yeah, good shit. Then we had Cole doing an interview on the stage with Raquel saying that she's, got new attitude and she's not messing around. Gets interrupted by Stephanie Vicaire, still rocking the boot, and security gets involved and make Raquel leave. But she just comes right back and just beats the shit out of Stephanie Vicaire using her own title, smashing her leg with the title on the concrete floor. Actually breaking the title too, which we saw later.
Yep. Yeah, the title did break.
Yeah. This is fine.
This was okay. Yeah. It was okay.
Get some glue. Be all right.
Yeah.
I feel like we're at that boiling point though. you either need to strap Raquel up or just have her languish forever. This is a great time to actually put that belt on her, in my opinion.
I feel like Raquel is finding a good sort of like position on the card to being like first title defense challenger, like Kane was back in the day. Like you won the belt, now you gotta get your first like TV defense. I feel like Raquel's a good person for that like slot, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure. But have her like with the belt on and have it be a monster holding that belt. It'd be more feasible for her to have like a long-term reign.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, either way.
Like being the Undertaker or Kane or Big Show, but for the women's division.
Just don't do the Big Show turns, okay?
Where she switches between face and heel 17 times in one match.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, God. Anyway, there was a quick little video package with Becky doing a short little thing. Solid. I mean, it's, putting over, like, she doesn't care what Maxine brings to the table. Like, she can beat her. She's the best. Everybody says it. Sports Illustrated says it. Bleacher Report says it. Everybody. Just good. Solid Becky shenanigans.
Well, yeah, and putting traffic towards Bleacher Report, too.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean, I use it.
I use it all the time. Yeah.
Following that, we had being introduced during fucking commercial break, Bronson Reed and Austin Theory taking on Dragon Lee and Penta in just fucking like nothing. There's just nothing here. Like nobody gives a shit about Austin Theory at all. Bronson Reed is whatever. Like the most interesting thing happened at the end because Braun Breaker comes sprinting down the fucking entranceway and just spears the fuck out of Dragon Lee in the best way possible. Pierce gets in his face about it. While Pierce is distracted, Bronson Reed just tsunamis the fuck out of Penta in the background. Pierce goes into the ring, going to, just read the fucking filth Bronson Reed for doing that after the DQ'd. Meanwhile, Braun Breaker sneaks back into the ring and spears the fuck out of him again.
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
We get a moment where he's standing above him and everything, and
oh yeah, getting in his fucking face. They're putting hands on each other. It's awesome.
It was a great spot.
Yeah. The match, don't give a fuck. After the match, great. Do more of this shit. This was awesome.
Yeah, it made me care a little bit.
Mm-hmm. And then I think there was something during commercial break where Jay just came out and did his entrance and then left. And it was referred back to later on. I don't know. Maxine had a promo with the Alpha Babes, Otis and Tozawa, being like, you boys gotta believe in yourself. Just because I lost, I know now I can, reach that again. You guys just gotta hype yourselves up, which led to them finding Jay backstage to challenge for the tag titles. Jimmy's not there, but Jay's there, and there's like, he's laughing it off, and he's like, no, I'm serious, Oos. And he's like, all right, bet. So now they're gonna defend the tag titles against Otis and Tozawa.
Yep. Which we know how that's going to end. Like 12 super kicks, maybe like 8 Uso splashes.
We might get Otis doing the worm.
Oh no, we're definitely getting Otis doing the worm.
I hope so.
Only to get cut off with a super kick.
Yeah, as he's getting up for that final bit, he'll get super kicked. And then Tozawa just being manhandled again, like he always does.
Yeah.
So,
if that goes longer than like 8 minutes, I'm fucking checking out, dude. I'm checking out. I'm just gonna start fast forwarding. Okay, I'm not even gonna fucking lie.
So they hit 12 super kicks before 8 minutes. Are you gonna keep watching, or are you gonna stop early, or earlier?
Earlier, yeah. I'm gonna stop earlier. I'm gonna be like, okay, this should have ended already. It's over.
I've had my quota of super kicks for the day. Thank you.
Oh God.
Just wait till they start like poaching more off of the Young Bucks. Start doing EVP triggers and shit. Just wait.
Couple of Canadian destroyers.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's ever going to actually happen. But
oof.
I don't know if Jake can barely do a spear. I don't know about that, brother.
They can try.
Oos.
They can try, Oos. They can try.
They can try Oos.
Yeah. We catch up with Braun Breaker being on his way out, only to get stopped by Adam Pearce, who says he's suspended indefinitely, and then tells him to resume leaving. And then there's like Paul Heyman telling him it's a mistake, like you shouldn't have done that, like you put hands on him. So obviously we're going to see Braun Breaker being there when he's not supposed to be there, when he's been suspended. It's rehashing the same thing, but maybe they can make something out of it, like they did with Drew.
He'll be the masked man, the hooded man.
Maybe.
And he'll spear people randomly.
And then they'll reveal it was actually Austin Theory again.
No, Montez Ford.
Oh, yeah, Tez. Get him back.
Yeah.
It was actually Nathan Fraser.
He speared Axiom.
Oh, God. They forgot about that.
My no bumps clause. My no bumps clause.
Anyway, main event. AJ Styles taking on Gunther in just a grudge match. God, I have all the time in the world for this kind of shit right here. This was actually good. This was a good fucking match. No surprise, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Gunther. It's AJ Styles. It was well thought out. It was well put together. I loved AJ hearkening the Bret Hart days of like, I'm going to target a limb, and that's going to be the story of the match. I'm going to take him down. I'm going to chop him down just by the single leg, and then I'm going to go for the calf crusher until he fucking taps out. To make him tap out like a little bitch. And fucking hell, dude. Solid.
This
I
was
have
good
no
match.
complaints. I have no complaints about this fucking match. Even the little bit that they did where AJ got like tied up on the top rope going for something, like they made you believe that like, oh no, that was like part of the match, not an actual botch. Like,
Yeah.
Graves did a phenomenal job of being like, see, you can't have a minor slip up because Gunther will just fucking capitalize on there.
Yep.
AJ had a fantastic fucking bump where he was on the top turnbuckle and Gunther chopped the shit out of him. He just went collapsing to the ground.
Yeah, I almost thought that was a mistake too. But then realized, no, that's actually probably meant to happen because then Gunther was right on top of him.
Yeah. Fantastic bit of business too with AJ reaching into his old bag of tricks where he did that springboard leg drop onto Gunther. Just like awesome. Like occasionally he'll just like reach into something like, oh, you guys haven't seen this in like 5 years. Surprise, I can still do it.
Well, and it's nice because you're using it against someone like Gunther who's very tactical and he might not have remembered you're able to do some of these things. So
I hope there's that voice in the back of his head like, maybe you can't. I gotta try anyway.
I feel like that voice always happens in AJ's head, and the moment it's right is when his career is truly over.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only
He's
time it
like,
can
I'm
happen.
done.
Yeah. And then we got probably one of the most unique finishes for WWE we've seen in a long time. Because center of the ring, Gunther's in the calf crusher, and AJ just lets go and starts celebrating. Like, he even does this little, like, dance. It's like, no, come on. Like, call it. I won. And they keep it going. The ref is distracted, telling them, like, no, like, just keep it going. And Gunther low blows him and gets the win and is celebrating with the biggest fucking smile on his goddamn face I've ever seen. We get the replay from the other angle on the ref's blind side. Gunther taps out on AJ's juicy fucking cheek. Let's be honest. That shit was jiggling like jam. And he does a fake tap out. Like, he fucking brilliant.
Yeah, I feel like this is going to lead to a juicy rematch.
Oh yeah.
And this will be the lead in for AJ for his retirement. He's like, you know what? I got to beat Gunther before I go.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want him to beat him in the same way with the calf crusher. And Gunther tap out and they ring the bell and AJ doesn't let go.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love that.
Like, looks up at the ref. You sure I won? You're sure I won? Go double check. I'm just going to stay here.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love that.
I'll be honest, that was the only negative for me, was the idea that the veteran AJ Styles let go before the bell, before like the ref called it. That's the only thing I'll say. Like, suspension of disbelief. Beyond that, fucking perfect.
Yeah, because this was a ton of fun, and it does actually, storytelling wise, like make sense for this rematch to happen now.
Yeah.
And the bad blood that'll be there.
It gives credence to, like, let's step it up. Let's do more with this. Let's, I don't know, put this in the steel cage. Let's make it a full-blown submission match. Let's make it no DQ, something like that, you know?
Yeah, the three ways to hell.
3 stages.
Yes, the baby cage, mama cage, papa cage.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's get another cage. 4 cages.
WCW never did that shit.
Oh, can the biggest cage be a Nicolas Cage?
I think he's available. Yeah, he could probably do it.
It'll just be full.
It
of
is
these.
just a cage made out of nickel. Call it the nickel-less cage.
Which means it doesn't have any nickel, but that's the irony.
It's all zinc.
Oh, I love it.
Just have a shit ton of bees in there.
Yeah. Look,
The bees!
I'm into this. I'm happy about it. I enjoyed this match. I was actually enjoying, like, the entirety of the match. It was well worked. It had a good finish. And it had some fucking heat to it, you know? Let's keep this shit going.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this. This is like old WWE, like pre-WrestleMania 40 leading up to it type of levels of storytelling. So
Yeah. Yeah, God. Good shit. Let's keep the good shit rolling and talk about SmackDown. Because fantastic fucking open to this show. New champion, Drew McIntyre, getting all the entrance add-ons. He's got a team of bagpipers, and they gave him all of Cody's pyro. Just loving it. Crowd was here for it. Totally expecting, you know, a congratulatory promo from Drew McIntyre. Does not disappoint. And then he bitches at the fucking crowd for not having his support. Also revealing that the contract stipulates that Cody Rhodes does not get a rematch. He's got to start at the bottom and work his way back.
Yep. A sneaky little clause in there.
Mm-hmm.
I did enjoy. I was one of those that thought he might be having his babyface moment.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he decided, no, fuck all of you, you weren't with me when it counted. I was like, okay, all right, good. We still have this Drew. I can't have him be babyface yet.
No, I still need petty, bitchy fucking Drew. It's great.
Yeah.
It only took him like 12 attempts, but he's finally a champ again.
Fucking, I can't wait to see what they do with this, because they already started out strong with Jacob Fatu coming back to help him clinch the victory, and then have him come back here as well, along with fucking Randy Orton again.
Yeah, Randy interrupts, gives Drew a little reminder that no, he's in this conversation too. He's gonna be coming for it because Randy's one of the many vying for that fatal 4-way for the number 1 contenders. They're doing the tournament tonight, all that kind of stuff. Jacob Fatu just comes out there and just is like, he's ready to rip. Like, he's just heading straight for Drew, who runs off fantastically. Like, he gets one shot in on Jacob Fatu where he throws a forearm and then just sprints out of the fucking arena through the crowd, which was really, it was a nice touch.
Yeah, I'm happy with this because it's very, very heel champion levels right here, which I feel like we haven't had in a while.
Yeah. But then in the confusion, The Miz sneak attacks Randy because they're supposed to have a match for their number 1 contenders thing. And come back from commercial break, and we're already in the middle of the match. And, like, it's the fucking Miz. And he got a lot of offense, like, right from the get-go. But the second Randy started dropping him on his fucking back onto the announce table 3 times in a row, I'm like, okay, can we wrap this up? Let's get to the point. Like, do the draping DDT, hit the RKO, put it to bed. And thankfully they fucking did. Jesus.
That's literally what happened. Yes.
Yeah.
From that point on, it was the end of the ride was coming. We're like, okay,
Yeah.
we did it.
Look, The Miz has found his place in WWE. If they ever try and convince me he's a main title contender for anything in the future, They are nothing but fucking frauds. They are bald-faced liars. I will never believe it. They have lost the ability for a guy who had one good promo 10 years ago to be considered a serious threat to anyone's title reign.
His finisher doesn't finish people, Alex.
No, it finishes him.
Yep. He gets tired.
If he does a sneak attack and Pearl Harbor somebody and they change the rules, maybe he could pick up the speed title.
I don't know about that. Okay, you know what? Yes, he might hold it for one time, and then he would lose it immediately. Like, he's a stepping stone.
Yeah.
And he knows that, too. He doesn't care.
I believe he was called that. Yeah.
I mean, it is what he is.
Yeah. Speaking of collecting paychecks, next match is a tag match for some reason. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss taking on Julia and Kiana James for some reason. I can't really fucking remember. This was just, setting stuff up for Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair to be like, no, we're fine. You weren't here for me last week. You were sick, but I don't believe that. But I'll take your word for it, I guess. Just don't do it again, type of thing.
Yeah. This is it's nice to see Alexa not be dog walked.
Yeah, that's basically it. Not much really to say about this, unfortunately.
No.
Honestly, I really just want them to do more singles matches for Julia and let her get over by wrestling, because this pairing with Kiana James ain't really helping me care a whole lot about anything.
Yeah, no, I think she's more of an anchor, so...
She's not adding to the character really at all.
Not at all.
No.
I'm not a fan.
But
not a fan.
It is what it is. There was also a little promo from pre-tape with the MFTs and Solo getting, I don't know, ensorcelled by Uncle Howdy's lantern. Is that what's happening here? Like, is there actual magical properties to the lantern? Because it seems like they're kind of selling that idea a little bit here.
Yeah, that's actually where everybody's souls are kept.
All the fireflies are just trapped in there. I do think it's fun that they are keeping with the theme of blowing out the lantern and the lights go out with him, though. Like, okay. It has at least one. It's got one magic trick it can do.
I mean, you know what? Maybe there's magical... Because Solo is technically anti-ghost. So he has to try and harness the power, but he's amateur at best. So all he knows how to do is just turn the lights off.
Yeah. I did see a report from the live shows that they're doing over there that he is walking around with the lantern to the ring with the MFTs, and like they're keeping that going. So that's fun. At least they're committing to the bit, at least.
They just need to go full in on this panda bit and just have them all do kung fu or something.
Start showing up with bamboo.
Yes. I mean, technically, people eat bamboo, like bamboo shoots and stuff. Like just have them be eating raw bamboo.
Just chomping on it. What other things go with pandas? Kung fu. They can do kung fu. Yeah.
Oh, they can have zookeeper handlers. Those are always with pandas.
Yeah. God.
How much do we need to get young Robert Irwin in?
Probably not much. He did Dancing with the Stars. I feel like he'd be game for anything.
All right, now you don't want to mess with the panda. Smack!
have Uncle Howdy hire him to catch the pandas and say the pandas are on the loose.
Now we use this low-grade beaver tranquilizers to catch our pandas.
And he's like, "Is this one of them WW bleep pandas?"
He would totally do that. Oh god.
We can't say F. After two W's, we can't say F.
No, not allowed. We'll get sued. Speaking of getting sued, did somebody sue Cody's tailor? Because he comes out next in probably his worst looking suit. This is the most generic, I'm an accountant in a small mid-size firm in like Cincinnati suit I've ever seen him wear.
Right, in '08, right before the housing market crash.
Yeah.
And his window is open.
I don't know, dude. Like, it's very curious to see him, like, still wearing a suit, but not a good one. Like, just a boring suit.
Yeah, that's
Penny special.
Yeah.
Like, that's his, like, I'm gonna cry suit.
Mm-hmm.
And my emotions are not happy. So this is my unhappy suit.
Yeah.
Maybe he spilled nachos on his good suit and had to go get a clearance rack suit real quick.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah.
He borrowed the Miz's backup suit, and he found out there was chocolate stains on the pants of it, the seat part.
It's fair. Anyway, he comes out there to cut a promo. He gets a little bit meta with it, saying that his reign had become kind of episodic because the only person he feuded with was Drew McIntyre for this current reign, really. Just being like, yeah, I got a little repetitive and whatnot. Then he starts hyping himself up and try and get the crowd on his side, who are still kind of booing him a little bit. He did a name drop of What Culture Pro Wrestling, London favorite that hasn't been around for a couple of years, but I'm sure there was plenty of fans in that building for it, in order to get him on his side before he declared himself for the Royal Rumble. It's 2 weeks away. Cody Rhodes is the only person who has declared himself for the Royal Rumble.
That's in 2 weeks?
Yes.
Why do I always think it's like July?
I don't know.
Because of how far away it technically is from everything, but how close it is to everything else right after it, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's like, this is that no man's land kind of space that the Rumble fills in.
Yeah, this is the pre-WrestleMania build.
Yeah. It is weird. He's the only one.
Yeah. It's very strange. And then there was him calling out Jacob Fatu, which I'm assuming is something to keep him busy for the time being. I don't know. I've read reports that they might want Cody to win the Rumble, but they also don't want to have him face Roman Reigns, which is why he dropped the title to Drew at WrestleMania again.
Yeah, because word on the street is the original idea for this WrestleMania was Roman versus Cody again.
Yeah. Now the rumor is Cody, Drew, or maybe Cody, Drew, and Jacob Fatu in a triple threat.
Which, that I'd be okay with. Because to me, we're at that point with Cody where it's getting stale. Very stale. Because he has a lot of commitments that are going on outside of WWE as well now. So it's hard to have like a working style champ with him. Even though I know this belt is not really the working champ belt.
No.
I prefer it on Drew right now. And if it had to be dropped, I would prefer Fatu to take it right now at this moment.
At this moment, yeah.
You have CM Punk tank it. Be a double belt holder.
Ooh. You know
Unify
what? Unify them belts.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll need to.
Reunification.
Yeah.
When WrestleMania comes around, he's like, I'll take them both on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it'd be great if they had like a cauldron in the middle of the ring and he drops both belts in and like smoke and shit shoots out of it and then slowly rises out the new belt.
I would legitimately actually enjoy that. I think that is just campy enough to work.
Dude. And it like clearly is on string or some shit.
Oh, yeah, totally,
and then he has to like grab it and like rip it off the string.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
doesn't rip right away. Takes a couple
yeah. No, he doesn't even rip it off at all. He fucking gives up, puts it on, starts walking away, and the string is taut, and he gets pulled back.
Starts swinging back and forth.
His toes are just like dangling a little bit as he's trying to find his footing as it drags him away. And then he's like that fucking meme of SpongeBob hanging from the rafters.
Oh my God. Yes. It always just keeps him with his toes just above. So he's just trying to wiggle.
Oh, God. We could do this shit. We could do this shit. Come on. Give us a budget.
Love that.
Give us a fucking budget.
Seriously.
Yeah.
God damn.
Anyway, next match, another qualifying match. Trick Willie taking on Matt Cardona. Solid fucking match for both of these guys. Good showing for Trick Williams, getting him out there, getting him familiar with the main roster crowd. Matt Cardona, he's solid enough in between the ropes. Like, nobody's really going to be like, oh, I want to see Matt Cardona as champion right now. But, he's competitive enough to be believable to be a challenger.
Oh yeah, no, he had a little promo spot right before this too, explaining how he had to leave WWE to find himself again and stuff. So like, there's potential here for this rocket to be lit on fire for him.
Yeah,
not right away though. He's got to earn his keep first. So.
Yeah, he should be a bodyguard for Chelsea Green right now. But anyway, solid all around. Solid all around. Pretty unpredictable going into this because feels like the company could get behind either one of these guys at the moment. Matt Cardona, fresh off his return. Trick Williams just moved up. Decent enough drama in this, but Trick Willie gets the win. And then we get probably my favorite moment of the fucking night. As he's making his exit, Matt Cardona is interrupted by Kit Wilson, who is making his entrance, just vibing on his music, stops dead, just blindsides Cardona, throws him to the fucking ground, into the stairs, pauses, does a pose, his music cues up again, and he goes right back to making his entrance. I fucking loved it.
Loved it. The crowd loved it too. They were here for it.
Fucking great, dude. Kit Wilson just being awesome.
It sucks to not have him being pretty deadly right now because of circumstances. But if this is what we're going to get in the meantime, fuck yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. That's great. This is... Both the members of Pretty Deadly are fantastic comedy wrestlers. And, you know, like, if you can't have both of them, have one of them at least because they're fucking entertaining. It's great.
They fill a gap for the singles spot that's really nice for, like, where you need comedy.
Yeah.
Because they don't do it so overly that it's like dick slapping you in the face or nothing, but like it's just that perfect amount, just like how Chelsea does with her comedy. It's just that perfect amount.
Yeah, just that little bit. It's that extra bit of spice on top.
Yeah.
Good old splash of giggles.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this was followed by fucking Jacob Fatu just trucking him and then calling out Cody. They just start fucking throwing hands and decent pull apart, but need a little bit more, unfortunately.
Well, and this is coming off of Kit Wilson, like during the commercial break and coming back into it, talking about he's the solution to toxic masculinity in wrestling. Like great spot that he's still sticking to. Yeah. And then only for Fatu to come in and just whoop wholesale ass.
Yeah. Although Jacob Fatu still looks fucking great.
Dude, he looks even better now. I swear, like he looks more cut.
He looks more vicious.
Yeah. He looks hungry.
Yeah. He wants it. And I hope they just keep this momentum going. But fucking Cody, like he got out of the suit. He put on his trainers. Like, he's just like, oh, I got a brawl later on this show. Let me get out of my suit. Like, what the fuck, bro? You wear the suit for everything else.
It's the meta-ness about him saying everything was episodic is even more on point here and feeling like a TV show because of him switching to a new outfit just to go do his battle.
Yeah. Decent pull apart brawl,
his impromptu battle, mind you.
Yeah. But decent pull apart. You know, you could believe that, like, okay, these two have an axe to grind, and it's all right.
And we'll get that axe ground up at Saturday night main event, Alex.
Yes, we will. This Saturday, next Saturday, this Saturday,
this upcoming
Saturday,
Saturday coming up. Yeah,
the one Saturday this year.
Yeah, one of these Saturdays.
There's only one Saturday this year, but the rest were canceled.
Yeah, the one that's not the Royal Rumble is when it's happening.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, another qualifier match. We got the MFTs taking Solo down to the ring so he can face off against Damian Priest. I mean, there was stakes involved in here, which added something to it. Nothing really to write home about, except maybe for Talatonga getting thrown out by the ref. That was a nice moment.
Yeah, I mean, Priest did a spinning heel kick.
Kinda.
Okay. I mean, this was okay.
It was okay.
This was. I think the main reason I enjoyed this match was because it wasn't fucking the Wyatt Six versus the MFTs, and it wasn't Damian Priest versus fucking what's his face
Aleister Black.
Aleister Black. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Aleister Waste of Money Black.
But Derek, the Wyatt Six showed up at the end because they're upset about the fucking lantern being stolen.
But the match itself did not have them fighting against the MFTs technically.
That's true. Yes,
so,
yes.
like, the match itself, I actually enjoyed. It was nice to see both of them wrestle other people for once.
For once, yes. Me personally, I kind of would have preferred Solo to get the win here instead of Damian Priest. Agreed. Just because I would have been more interested in them doing something else with Solo than just doing like MFT and Wyatt Six shit. But I mean, we'll take what we can get at this point, because at least it's not Aleister Black again against Damian Priest again.
Well, and we didn't have Rhea coming out to save Priest's career again, so like,
yeah, pulling it off of life support.
Yeah, like this was just nice to see. Solo looked good out there. I'm not gonna lie, he looked really good out there, and Priest looked better than he has been. So
look, Solo is competent between the ropes, and let's face it, he's fucking banter. Like when they let him just be a fucking banter, he's entertaining as hell, but they just won't let him do that only, unfortunately.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
anyway. U.S. title open challenge. Carmelo Hayes taking on Leon Slater. What are you doing here instead of at your own promotion show? Great showing. Great fucking showing. Leon Slater is getting signed to WWE imminently, obviously. They just got to figure out a way to have him, not carry that X Division championship into the company, and they'll be set.
Just leave it behind, like, was it Femi?
Yeah, Oba.
Yeah, Oba.
They could do
I won.
Video packages about it.
I don't even want this.
None of y'all could beat me. Now you gonna face each other.
Yeah. Overall, fucking awesome match.
Yes.
What they've been doing with the men's U.S. title is great. Honestly, it's great. It's getting these guys over. It's being a fucking showcase for some guys that, aren't in the main event scene but can still fucking do shit. And it's putting a spotlight on them that they fucking deserve, because they put on a fucking show here. They tore the house down with this one.
Yeah, and it's nice to see Carmelo strapped up and prove why he should be strapped up, because just like Ilya, he has kept the fucking dial all the way to max.
Yeah. I have no complaints about this. This was fucking great. They had great chemistry together. Their actual layout of the match made sense. The moves between moves worked. The fucking moves had decent fucking heft to it. They were working fucking snug. They weren't being too light with it. It wasn't overly choreographed or anything like that. This was just solid all around. It was good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Fucking Leon Slater, get your ass to a WWE contract and away from TNA.
Fucking A, seriously.
Yeah. Following that, we had Jordynne Grace taking on Chelsea Green with Jade Cargill at ringside, who didn't really fucking offer anything at ringside. Did they have a mic on her, or was she just sitting there?
She was just there.
Yeah, she was just
watching.
Yeah.
Not impressed at all.
No, neither was I, unfortunately.
This was a squash.
This was a fucking squash. This was a little bit of an extended squash, but it was a squash nonetheless. And then afterwards, there was a face-off between Jordynne Grace and Jade Cargill, and Chelsea tried to sucker punch Jordynne Grace, but she got out of the way and ended up hitting Jade instead. So, okay, guess we're going to have Chelsea get squashed by Jade now.
I'm really hoping we get an upset win of Chelsea taking the fucking belt. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'd be for that. It'd be fucking more interesting than anything they've done with Jade.
Walsh, I know.
Yeah. We all know. Derek is gonna carry that torch to the day he dies.
Oh, fuck yes, I am. She's one of the behind the scenes, she is one of the kindest, most friendly fucking wrestlers out there. If you lose your contract, or the WWE or whatever doesn't want to sign with you again, she will immediately give you phone numbers and be like, here you go, here's all these places you could try out.
Yeah, here are people that can help you out, that can book you dates, that will probably want to sign you.
Yeah, like for real. She's a real one.
Yeah, she's a real one. She is legitimately like one of the better people in like any locker room. Like anyone that doesn't have Chelsea Green on their fucking promotion is worse off because of it, because she's just that good of a fucking person apparently.
Yeah, she's basically a team leader without having to be a team leader style necessarily on TV. Like, she has her own little faction there, but overall, like, she's not leading the women's division. Like, she doesn't need to. But I would like her to.
Yeah, I know you would. Anyway, got another teaser for Obafemi's imminent arrival on SmackDown at some point.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's fine. It's cute. Main event, another of the last of the 4 contender matches for the Fatal 4-Way. Sami Zayn taking on Ilya Dragunov. Jesus fucking Christ. Ilya Dragunov makes everybody wrestle his goddamn style, which is, let's beat the fuck out of each other. Like, let's just actually just hit each other for fucking real until I'm bleeding, and then I'm happy.
What I like the most about this, other than it being an amazing match, is that it was not a redo of their last match together.
Not at all, no.
This was completely different. This was like a different Sami Zayn out there.
Mm-hmm. Like,
I feel like we need to push Sammy hard. Like I want to see a belt, a big boy belt with some ska music.
Yeah, let's see CM Punk get both belts, combine them together, and then Sammy come in and take it away.
Yes.
Oh God. I just
yes, with the money in the bank.
I just want to hear him call him Ska Boy again. Just yell Ska Boy into his fucking ear again.
Yeah.
Just do that.
Have him come out with like that 3D printed armor and stuff that Cody came out with, but have it be ska themed.
So it's checkerboard?
Yeah, and like instead of like a wrist mounted rocket, it's a wrist mounted trombone.
Just a slide whistle.
Oh, and on his back pops up a gun that shoots out every member of Less Than Jake at you.
Derek, I'm all for this, but the Mighty Bosstones have to play him to the ring.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay.
They're the rocket boosters. So basically, every amazing ska band Voltron's together to become Sammy's armor.
God damn it.
Oh shit. No, legitimately all credit to both of these guys, Sami Zayn and Ilya Dragunov. Just another fucking banger. Ilya
is a barn burner.
Can't have a fucking bad match, it seems like. He just fucking rules, and Sami Zayn is no fucking slouch either, let's be honest.
Well, this is like it's nice. It's refreshing to have matches that, yes, there is like weight to them. Like there's a reasoning why like they're going after to be for the contendership, but there's no true belt on the line here, and it's that good of a match.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need a belt on the line to have some great matches, and I wish WWE would remember that more often.
Yeah, it fucking works. You know, you put just if you make the wins and the losses matter, it's more entertaining.
Exactly.
But as you said, Saturday night's main event is now going to see Randy taking on Trick, taking on Sami Zayn and Damian Priest for a title shot.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking forward to that. I'd like to see Sammy versus Damian.
Sammy versus Damian, that's something. I want to see another good showing from Trick Williams. I want to see him show up and show out.
Yeah.
But and Randy can just fucking play the hits because it's fucking Randy. He can do whatever the fuck he wants at this point.
I want Randy to be belted up again. Like,
you know what happens if he gets belts, Derek?
Yeah.
He disappears for months.
I want to, what happens to me, okay, in our 2K series, I want to happen in real life finally again, where he gets strapped up and fucking goes away for 8 months.
Oh, God.
And comes back with a weird mustache that looks really good on him.
Yeah, somehow. How does he do it?
How does he do it?
He's too handsome. That's what it is.
It is.
Yeah.
The balder he gets, the better the mustache works.
I know. Bald, fucking pure evil, bald 09 style Randy Orton with a belt,
Hell
dude.
yeah.
Do it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, God. Speaking of dreams come true, Dynamite real quick.
Yes.
Opened up. Pac versus Darby. Had probably one of the nastiest spots I've seen in a dog's age before the bell even rings. Walsh.
Oh, yeah.
Pac has got Darby trapped in like a belly-to-belly suplex position. And they're on the floor of the ring, on the outside there. Do you think he just tossed him on the ground, on the concrete?
Yes.
You'd think that. He changed his mind and decided he was going to pull the steel steps, turn them so the steps are facing towards him, and just launch Darby spine first onto the stairs.
Yep.
That's followed by a trip to the hospital.
The bell hadn't even rung yet.
Yeah, no, what followed after that was like 10 minutes of them just beating the piss out of each other again. Jesus.
Yeah.
Can't just beat up a paralyzed guy.
He got belly to belly later on in the match, like much later on.
Yeah.
Which was not as severe looking.
No,
And
that
yet
one
you could tell his spine was still hurting because his fingers got locked into place like this, and he looked at him like, "What the fuck?" And then they started moving again.
I
believe that
feeling.
was off the top rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that was a superplex there.
That was the top rope belly to belly.
Yeah, there was also a moment where Pac had him in Razor's Edge and just launched him to the outside onto the ramp. Just most sickening thud. Jesus.
And his hands land first. Darby's hands land first on that one. Didn't matter.
No.
Didn't matter. He hit his lower back second. It was disgusting, the sound that came from that fucking thing. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And then to top it all off, Walsh, fucking Pac is standing on the first rope, right? Just watching Allin, Darby, after he just did a Razor's Edge to him onto the ring post on the other side.
Yeah.
And he's just staring at him, and Darby's getting up, and Darby gets into the against the ropes, and he flicks him off, and everybody's like, "Yeah!" So Pac drops down off that first rope, right onto the ring. His fucking ankle breaks or something.
he tweaks it.
It popped. Yeah. Something happens, and he immediately drops. It could have been a work.
It's definitely a work. Yeah.
I bet it's rooted in some realness, though, of how soft his ankle truly is, though. Yeah. And then the rest of the match is him hobbling around and Darby being like, "Oh, you're my bitch now. Yeah, you're my bitch now."
When he comes down on it and it looks like he tweaked it or whatever and starts selling it, Darby moves on him like a mad fucking dog. Like he zeroes in and is sprints across the ring and is on top of him after that. It's fucking great.
Dude, after that first hit, Pac rolls out of the ring, and Darby goes, no, you don't. Suicide dives him immediately. Yeah. He wouldn't let up on him. He was on him like a fucking chihuahua, man.
It was fucking awesome. Also, after that point, Wheeler got out there to try and interfere with a steel chair. Darby just fucking beats him off and gets him out of there. And then he grabs the fucking steel chair, wraps it around Pac's fucking busted ass fucking ankle, climbs the ropes and does a coffin drop on top of the chair. This Pillmanizes his fucking leg with this fucking chair back first. Jesus.
Well, first he gets it, he puts it on the wrong ankle, and and this was a little bit of a giveaway, but Pac, you can clearly see him be like, "No, my other ankle."
Yeah, nice save on his end. Yeah.
It was so your other fun. Left idiot.
Yeah,
for real. And then he coffin drops off. He didn't do it from very high up. It wasn't like anything crazy. He did, I think, off the second rope. It was a little baby coffin drop. But there was a point where Pac is laying on the shoulder of the ring, and Darby climbs up to the top rope and does a coffin drop on him. Fucking, you can see Pac's hand gets wedged on the corner of the ring, and then fucking Darby's spine hits the corner or the edge of the ring and bounces off. Yeah. There's no way these guys are walking away being able to walk right for a couple days on this one. There's just no way.
Yeah. Dude, both of them are just fucking insane gluttons for hurting themselves and others.
That kick he did when Wheeler brought in the chair and he kicked the chair, it looked like it actually, the rear side, the curved side actually hits Wheeler in the nose. Yeah. Overall, just fucking great shit. Darby got the win with the Scorpion Deathlock and making Pac fucking tap out. So he finally he has finally beaten all the Death Riders. Every single one now. Yeah. Nice little epilogue for Darby and the Death Riders fucking arc, though. I enjoyed it a lot,
Yeah.
and it might help be the catalyst more so now of Pac being like, "Fuck this, I'm taking over. I don't like what we're doing here."
Mm-hmm. Also, it was fucking cute with when the other Death Riders were out and Daniel Garcia was just carrying the belts for everybody else.
Yeah,
it was cute. Like, no, you hang on to that shit, dude. I don't want to carry it.
like, you're a little baby bitch. You carry this for all of us.
Yeah. Oh, God. We got a backstage thing with Samoa Joe bitching about Hangman, saying he's put a bounty on his head, only to set up that the bounty hunter, Brian Keith, has come to collect, so they're going to have a little face-off. And, you know, solid all around.
Yeah.
Brian Keith, no fucking slouch. Hangman is fucking hype. And just playing up on like the whole like Western for both of them, you know, the cowboy, bounty hunter, decent fucking matchup, good kind of chemistry between the two of them. Probably would have helped if they had like Brian Keith in like a nothing match, like maybe the week before or on Collision or something to remind people of like who he is.
Yeah.
But would have helped a little bit. But overall, probably not the most memorable. Good match just to keep Hangman hot, I would say.
They literally bring up that the last time they faced off, fucking Brian Keith got dog walked by Hangman. Why not show some of the footage of that?
I believe that was Brian Keith's first match in AEW as well. Like that was his debut match.
Which is fine, but show it. Show us the footage then. Like that'll at least give us some foundation or more foundation. Because I remember seeing the match back in the day. He got dog walked.
Yeah.
But it would have helped for others in this moment.
Yeah, I feel like it would
good
be
match.
really. Yeah, I feel like this could really do with making this kind of like a career-long thing between Hangman and Brian Keith. Like, let them build a story about them, you know, button heads here and there more often, and set up like, oh, like tell a story of like, no, they've learned since the last time they faced off of like how to handle each other a little bit better, you know, something like that. But fucking great fucking moment. Big Bill tries to get involved, and Swerve and Prince Nana come out of fucking nowhere and start choking him out with a fucking chain.
With the chain, yeah.
Oh, it's fucking hot shit.
Yeah,
Like-
and then Bill tries to trip up Hangman at one point. I think this was the spot.
Yeah, that was
he tries
the spot.
to trip up Hangman from doing the buckshot. And then he kicks him, gets him off him, and then Swerve shows up, and then he finally gets the buckshot off.
Mm-hmm.
Good match though. Really good match.
Yeah,
I forgot how good Brian Keith is.
Exactly. Let him wrestle a little bit more so we don't forget, please. But after the match, Hangman gets a mic, you know, bitches about MJF, putting them on fucking notice. Swerve joins in. Nice little bit of them both being like, they're on the same page about where they stand with each other. Like, no, we both want the title, but it doesn't mean that we're against each other type of thing. And then a fantastic bit of business because Kenny Omega's music hits. He comes out to the ring. Hangman has got the biggest smile I've seen on his face in for fucking ever. But my favorite part about this is Hangman's like, smiling and all that. Kenny says, I had a spot to talk later on the show, but I decided this is a better opportunity to come out now and also say, you know, doing the usual thing, like, yeah, I'm also going to be here a little bit. You know, if you guys get in my way, it is what it is. You know, no hard feelings. And Swerve is just staring fucking daggers at Kenny the whole goddamn time. It's so fucking good, dude.
Even at the end of this, after Kenny basically says goodbye to everyone, Swerve just gets in his face and is just staring at him even more. And he's eyeing him the fuck up. Like he's killing him in his mind right there and then, over and over again in many different ways.
Yeah, like he's just trying to figure out, like, how am I going to beat this fucker? How am I going to beat the shit out of him? But, Swerve, Hangman, they make their exit, and Kenny gets ready to, like, wrap it up and say goodnight to everybody, but Don Callis' fucking music hits, and he comes out there with his boys. He's like, oh, Kenny, you know, you thought you were done. You said that you needed a match? How about Josh Alexander on fucking Collision? You know, he injured Coda. You know, he's beating up all your friends. Why don't you let him, you know, put you on the shelf too? Let him murder you.
Well, Kenny tries to have the match done to Dynamite. He's like, all right, let's fucking do it. I got some time on my hands. Let's go. Come over here, Josh. Let's fucking do this. And Don Callis, being the shit eater that he is like, no. I know how you work, Kenny. No, we're saving this for Collision.
Yeah, we're saying forgetting the key moment where he referred to himself as Daddy.
Yes.
This is what Daddy wants.
This is what Daddy wants. Yes. God, he's wearing this like fucking like suede fucking red velvety looking jacket with matching fucking shoes that he's wearing no socks for, or if he is, it's like flesh colored.
He's such a slimy fuck. I love him.
God, it's so good. And I swear to God, that cut right here, he makes them draw in more red on it so it's more pronounced.
I know. He absolutely does. He's in the mirror like 5 minutes before he goes out there. He's like, okay, that's not quite the right shade. Let's add a little bit more right here.
When they're walking away to leave, he's like, all right, boys, Daddy says, let's go. Let's leave.
Fucking great. I fucking loved it. God. Also, I loved this next bit. Renee's backstage interviewing Brody, who's hyping up Bandido for the main event against MJF. John Cruz interrupts. This dumb motherfucker interrupts Brody, saying like, don't have your boy ever put his hands on me ever again, or blah blah blah. And Brody's like, hey, guess what? We got a standby match. It's gonna be me and you. Let's fucking go. And just fucking lays him out. And we go straight into it. And Brody just fucking kills Cruz. He just fucking kills him, pins him, and the squashes of all squashes. Doesn't even take off his entrance jacket for it, which I fucking loved. Just beats the piss out of this guy.
Frickin', he hits him so hard his shoes come off.
Yeah.
Then fucking Cruz climbs up to do a crossbody, gets caught by Brody, gets slammed immediately, and dies in the ring. Everybody just watched this man die.
Yeah.
And just to make sure nobody had to keep looking at his corpse, Brody then takes his jacket off finally and drapes it over him.
Yeah. And then he cuts a short promo. He kind of slipped up a little bit, but basically saying like, yeah, he's got the next, even if it's Bandido, because it's his brother and he trusts him and all that kind of stuff. Solid enough. It is what it is.
The promo spot, even though there was a slip up there, it wasn't so bad where it's like, okay, this is meme worthy. It was a noticeable moment. Like, oh, he messed up on talking about the belts.
Yeah, that's
the belt.
Yeah. But just fun bit of business. This was just fucking fun. Also, I love Jonathan Cruz having no shoes on for this. It was so silly.
So
just
funny.
His fucking socks. God.
Does a crossbody in just his socks. Like, what are you doing?
He's doing great work is what he's doing.
True.
Yeah. All right. 4-way tornado tag #1 contenders match. We got Speedball Mike Bailey, Kevin Knight taking on the Bucks, the newly formed team of Davis and Doyle, and fucking Gates of Agony.
Yep.
Jesus.
Which I couldn't remember the other night when I was watching this. Christina was like, what does GOA stand for? I was like, I don't know.
It's because they're part of the demand now, and that's what it is, and all that kind of stuff. Ricochet on commentary for this to talk up his boys, and just God, this was good fucking chaos. This was good fucking chaos, but also had some shit that I just didn't fucking see happen like ever. Toliona doing the moonsault to the outside, fucking insane. Boy, that big shouldn't be able to do that.
With a very scary pause in his flip, where it looked like he was done flipping and shouldn't be done flipping yet.
Yeah.
Scared me a little bit. I was like, this boy's about to die. Like, because his head was facing straight down, Walsh, and he kind of stopped flipping. And then the flip continued again.
Yeah. Goddamn.
Oh, no.
Yeah. A lot of
he's
meaty
a
boys
big,
in this.
Yeah, Walsh, he's like 6'5", 6'6", and he's like 300 something pounds. Like, he is a big boy.
He's a big boy.
And he did a moonsault off of the apron.
Yeah. Just onto the floor, onto a pile of little dudes.
The slowest.
Danger.
Yeah. Like remember the Gorons from fucking Legend of Zelda 64?
That's how he's built, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. One of those doing a moonsault off the apron.
Yeah. There was also a great moment he had where he had, I think it was both of the Bucks on his shoulders in the corner. Like he's going to do another like double or triple Samoan drop because Speedball's climbing up there. But Speedball's like, no, I'm not getting on top of that. And just does his backflip knee drop onto the pile of all three of them on his shoulders.
Yeah.
Just annihilating their spines in a what could have been a scary fucking moment because he kind of falls back a little bit, but he catches himself. It's fucking great.
We had that spot where Davis and Doyle did power slams, double power slams at the same time. One of them they each had a buck and they each had a speedball or a Kevin Knight.
Yeah.
And
they each had a jet speed and they each had a buck. And just, yeah, great showing for Davis and Doyle. Easily highlight moment was when Jake Doyle is in the center of the ring. Davis is, pounding away at a dude, but Speedball's on the top rope. He goes for a Hurricanrana, and in just a beautiful, you got to watch this 5 times in a row to see how fucking smooth it is. They're going to the ground, and Jake Doyle spins on his back as they hit the ground and just picks up Speedball in one smooth motion and just power bombs him to the fucking outside. This was right to the fucking finish because then Mark Davis picked up, was it one of the bucks I think he had, where he did the close your eyes and count to fuck you and they get the fucking win, and they're taking on FTR. Fucking love it.
Yeah. We had some great spots where we had the Bucks and what's their faces do
Jet
EVP
speed.
Triggers. Jet speed, thank you. Do dual EVP triggers.
There was also a dual chicken fight that they got on each other's shoulders.
Yeah.
Just a great blend of hard hitting shit and some silliness involved.
It was a great time.
Yeah. Oh man. But after the match, there was something backstage where Skyflight laid out a challenge for Collision. Zeta Steel called out Marina Shafir, saying that she, likes to bully bullies. Scorpio Sky challenged Josh Alexander and Kyle Fletcher, El Clone, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Then we had Cosmic Babes of Wrath, Chris Statlander, Will Nightingale, and Harley Cameron taking on Triangle Madness, Tekla, and the Sisters of Sin in a decent enough match. Decent enough. It needed a little bit more. I feel like it's just Tekla's doing too much of the heavy lifting for Sisters of Sin.
I'll agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the most notable part of this match, honestly, for me, was the Cosmic Babes of Wrath coming out as Huntrix. So,
yeah, they're doing some fun little crossover shit because last week they were dressed like the Powerpuff Girls kind of.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been enjoying that.
Yeah, it's a feel good group. That's what it is, and they fucking kick ass. I just want to see a little bit more from Julia Hart and Sky Blue. I want them to they need to level up a little bit more. But Tekla's fucking solid. She's fucking great. Them getting the win and Tekla calling her shot, love it. It's good shit.
I think it's a big thing of it for me is Tekla's the only one that doesn't look like they're trying to hide how nervous they are in front of the camera when doing promos and shit.
Yeah.
Whereas Sky and what's her face, they always look so goddamn afraid and trying not to.
Yeah, they're too committed to the bit and they don't. They're too well planned. They don't have the improv skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all right. There was a backstage moment with Jet Speed being interviewed. And they're like, oh, we're going to pick ourselves up and all that kind of stuff. And Hangman just fucking charges in there. It's like, hey, boys, we got a trios match on Collision. Suit up.
Yeah. It was good.
Yeah. This was all in service because Hobbs is leaving AEW. So, spoilers. Hangman and Jet Speed, they get to win their new trios champs.
Yep.
And actually a fun
correct.
match. Actually,
Yeah,
fun match.
It was a good match.
Yeah. But
which it makes sense though. We needed some sort of belt on Jet Speed already.
Yeah.
So
totally, I don't hate it. God, main event though, men's world championship, MJF defending against Bandido. Right off the bat, right off the fucking rip, dude. Bandido coming out in Aztec warrior gear with his name on the sword. Fucking awesome.
Aztec Batman.
Aztec Batman. Yes, I'm sorry. Aztec Batman. Bandido. Fucking rules.
Yes. Immediately gets in MJF's face when given the opportunity. This god damn did this match fuck.
Dude, I'd loved this match. This was like, as far as like main events go this week, all of them are fucking solid across the promotions. Except for like, TNA was okay. It was whatever. But Raw, Gunther and AJ kicked fucking ass. Sammy and Ilya kicked fucking ass. MJF and Bandido, there was no more ass left to kick. They found new asses to kick for this one.
This they hit points I never expected to see in a match. God damn, like, this is why MJF needs to have the belt on him. Like, you see why during this match. With the onslaught that fucking Bandido was able to put out and the bumps that fucking MJF took for this.
Insane. Fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like, Bandido is, he's a wrestling machine. MJF is fucking awesome. I gotta say, my absolute favorite moment of this match, MJF rolls to the outside to, get his breath back, right, and whatever. And he climbs over the barricade being like, oh, well, because Bandido was going to go into the top rope. Like, now he can't get me. I'm too far away. Bandido's like, you fucking thought, leaps from the top rope and just clears all of it over the barricade and just hits him with a crossbody out to the fucking arena floor. Insane fucking distance on this motherfucker.
It was like 12, 13 feet he went.
Dude is not fucking human.
This man will have this belt soon.
Absolutely.
I feel like he will be the one to take it off MJF when he gets a rematch finally.
Like,
down the road. Like,
yeah.
I think it's inevitable, personally.
For a TV title defense, this surpassed any expectations. This was pay-per-view level, easily.
Yeah. That fucking Poison Rana to what did he do? He did a Poison Rana to something that I didn't expect. I wrote it down somewhere.
Where is it? Was it the Poison Rana into like the salt of the earth?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, that's what it was. Because the way that these counters and stuff like went down, this isn't like a style you typically see MJF go up against. And
he's
when he
does great at it though.
Dude, you're reminded how good he is against Lucha. Like, he goes right for the mask and shit. He's like, fuck you.
Oh, after the match, so MJF, he gets the win by technical knockout because Bandido doesn't fucking tap. He's not John Cena. He just gets fucking choked out. Can't go on. MJF gets the mic after the fact. He's in the corner and he tells Bandido, like, all the credit in the world to you. You're gonna be champion one day. Like, puts him over huge. And then he's like, but fuck you, I gotta take you out now. And just smashes him in the face with the fucking title and starts to go for his mask to rip it off before, Brody King gets out there and puts a stop to it. Fucking goddamn, it's so fucking good. It's like, you're too big of a threat. I'm gonna fucking cripple you right now.
Dude. But it leads in perfectly for Brody now to go up against MJF. Like, good storytelling. Good fucking storytelling.
Yeah. God. Also, there was like a slight tease where like I've been fucking fed brained too long where it seemed like Brody had the opportunity to turn, but they thankfully didn't do it.
Yes. Oh, how about that 619 spot?
Dude, the Three Amigos spot. Fucking MJF took the piss out of the Three Amigos spot. Like, so everybody does the goddamn Three Amigos spot. MJF's the only one who fucking like takes the piss out of it. I love it.
So good. So fucking good. Like, fucking MJF at one point is hanging on the ropes just like you would expect a 619 to happen. Like, literally. And it's for the 21 plex or whatever instead. Yeah. So I don't know. It just fucking great fucking moments in this match.
Oh, and MJF teasing Bandido about the Macarena too.
Oh yeah, there was
Good
the
shit.
Macarena as well. Yeah, to piss him off. I forgot about that.
Fucking solid shit all around, dude. Love it. God.
Yeah. I would love to talk about AAA, but
yeah.
I gotta pee, so I'll just do a quick.
Yeah,
a quick little thing. So
it happened.
It happened. It was like an hour and 15 minutes long with like
Mhm.
20-minute pauses that were meant for commercials if you weren't watching it on Fox.
Yeah.
Because I was watching it on YouTube because it's also on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on Fox in Mexico.
Yes. But we had some spots here. We had the 6-man tag team, which I didn't see, apparently. I think I missed that.
Might have been the pre-show.
I think that might have been the pre-show. We had the Reina's championship match between Lady Shani and Flammer. Flammer took it out because she fights dirty.
Yeah.
And I love her group, by the way. Flammer's amazing. So is Shani. We had El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr. come out. And he was talking, and then we had some purple phantasma come out, boys, and it's none
El Hijo
other.
del Fantasma.
Sorry, El Hijo del Fantasma. You are correct. The son of the Phantom.
Yeah, it's Santos again. Santos Escobar.
Fucking Santos Escobar.
He did this again. This is the second time he's done this exact same thing.
I know. I just wanted to act like this was new.
It's a surprise.
Yes.
Like we don't know it's him.
Yes. And then we get like the biggest fucking like coolest promo spot for fucking when Dominic Mysterio. Triple A's on top because of me is what they're calling it, or is what the promo's called. I fucking love this. This was like peak Dominic Mysterio and proves exactly why this boy needs like the undisputed belt on him.
At some point in the future, yes.
Yes. This promo, that was it. That's all I needed. Like it was perfect. It encapsulates his character amazingly. And then we get the AAA Mega Championship #1 contenders match between El Hijo del Vikingo versus El Grande Americano, which is where I was alluding to earlier, where in AAA, Grande Americano is a fucking face. I swear to God. He's a face. He's not a heel. He just has heel tendencies. This boy is so over. Everybody loved him so much. Even when he was doing antics in this match, people were like, fuck yes, please, my baby face boy. Nothing that Vikingo could do could get the crowd on his side. He kept literally after like halfway through the match started going tranquilo to the crowd because every time he hurt El Grande Americano, they got super pissed.
They just hate him for some reason.
They just fucking hate him. And El Grande Americano pulls out the little fucking metal piece to put in his in his mask and end this. Decides, you know what? No, I am a baby face. And throws it out. And just get his fucking ass whooped by Omos, who fucking comes out of nowhere dressed in like this black suede suit.
Like it could be anybody else.
And fucking Corey Graves kept saying Omos. I'm like, brother, you know it's Omos. Why are you doing this? It's fucking pissing me off.
Maybe
and then
he changed
Vikingo
his
gets
name.
Maybe he did. Maybe that's how you say it in Spanish. It's not Omos in Spanish. It's Omos.
Yeah.
But Vikingo ends up getting the victory on this, and fucking he's celebrating with Omos, and fucking El Grande Americano's like, he's laying outside. He's like, you know what? Fuck this. Actually puts the thing in his shit, runs in there, fucking headbutts Vikingo, and then goes to do the same thing to Omos, hits him. Omos bounces back a little bit, does it another time, bounces back a little bit more. And then goes to do it a third time and almost catches him and goes, fuck you, and slams him. Oh, and I also found out, boys, that they do not censor any of the swearing in this either, because fucking El Grande Americano screams at the top of his lungs at one point while Vikingo is on the fucking ring post, goes, chingate pinche cabrón.
I mean, some of those are like PG-13, right? You get one in a PG-13. You get one. Yeah. You get one F-bomb, right?
Sure. But then they also called him a pendejo at some point too in the match. There was a lot of swearing in this match. A lot of swearing.
Hangman calls everybody dumbass. It's fine.
But this match ended in a way that leads you believing that El Grande Americano is now full babyface.
I mean, he
kinda
is. In our hearts, yes, he is.
Yeah. And then, and Rey Mysterio, another reason to prove that he's babyface. Rey Mysterio came out to protect El Grande Americano.
What?
Despite the fact El Grande Americano has teamed up with his BS fucking dirty son. He came out with a kendo stick and started slapping it on the ground to freak out Omos. Now I'm doing it. God damn it.
Corey Brain's fucking rewired your brain.
Dude, and the dude that came out with Vikingo, he's not wearing a NASCAR like 1994 Dale Earnhardt Jr. fucking NASCAR jacket, but it goddamn looks like one.
That's just the style of the time.
But that was AAA.
What did Mr. Iguana have a fucking match?
Yes, that was the first one I didn't see. That was the 6-man tag team. I didn't see that one. Apparently. I apparently missed that one.
They need to bring him up to WWE.
Yeah.
It was Nino, Hamburguesa, La Parca, Mr. Iguana, and they went up against Abismo Negro, Taurus, and Hysteria.
Okay. Thank you for that. Oh, yeah. Jesus.
Christina, I think, might have watched that one. I might have been walking the dog when we first, because we had just finished eating.
Okay. Yeah. No worries.
But that's the one that's apparently the one I didn't see. And and Mr. Iguana gets brought up at some point during fucking Dom's fucking promo, and he's like, "Fuck Mr. Iguana, I'm the real star here."
I mean, put your two biggest stars on the fucking stage. Why not? Oh God.
But yeah, all in all, AAA, hour and 15 minutes, right? About hour and 15 minutes. 9 million times better of a production than fucking TNA debut for AMC.
Oh God, that might just be our fucking ongoing joke.
I love AAA. Like, I fucking love AAA. So yeah, if we're gonna keep talking about AAA, we will have to compare it to TNA because they're basically like on that same level, and you can see the difference when someone cares about their product.
Oh God. All right, that's gonna do it for us this week, so Derek can go piss. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, do the engagement, hit all the buttons. We really appreciate it. Hit the link in the description below for our merch store, all the fun places you can find us online at Nightoff Pod, everywhere. Our Discord, our subreddit, all that good shit. Only thing left to do, say goodnight, boys.
Good night, everybody.
Buenas noches, night shift.
See, that was another opportunity for you to do the Buenas noches.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah,
I was waiting for it.
God.
Oh, believe me, I have thoughts.
He's gonna pull an Obafemi and just put a belt there, and it's just gonna say Buenas noches, night shift.
Oh, I love
That
it.
are going as horribly white as I can in Wayner's nachos, everybody.